Well, welcome back to the lovely city of Galle and this beautiful cricket ground, which is spectacularly positioned just behind the fort, and of course to the Sri Lanka-England Test match. Yes, that's right. We'll probably get 30 overs away here without any trouble before, or around about 5 o'clock mark, if any. That's a very short delivery, and will it be cut off? Yes, well fielded. Settling for one.
Like that.
Oh, well bowled, yes, and up he goes. Huge appeal for caught behind. Well, I tell you what, I think they'll be going upstairs, although I'm not too sure it's a very good idea. Because how are you going to prove it he nicked it? Unless there's an app that you can actually see the deviation. There's no doubt in the minds of the Sri Lankans that there was an edge there, and I've got to say that I think Cook looked a little bit guilty, but the shake of the head there's no hot spot, remember. They'll be looking to see if they can hear anything. This is the information I have from the umpires. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, there's definitely a nick there. I don't think that red mark on the bat was made by that particular ball, but I think we need to listen to this. Just listen to this. Absolutely spontaneous. And just remember that if there's any doubt, it's got to stay with the umpire's decision. I don't think there's any doubt that he's hit it, but I don't think the umpire upstairs can give it out either. There we are, he's given him. Yes, he's given him. Well, that's very interesting. I've got to say that can only be based on the fact that the umpire upstairs must have heard something, or he's of the view that there was a little bit of a deviation there. Look, one way or the other, I think the right decision has actually been made. However, I must say that my feeling was that they would go back to the umpire's original decision on that occasion, because there wasn't categorical proof of the nick. So anyhow, this one's gone against England. That's very unfortunate for Cook, and for England, he's out for 14. It's 31 for 1. But again, basically ran past a full toss. Still Sean there asking the question, a very optimistic question. I tell you what, are they going to go upstairs? I think he must have been outside the line. He's going upstairs. Well, this is interesting. Line definitely pad first. Now the question is, did the ball hit him outside the line? Let's have a look. Yeah, I think it's just outside the line as we thought. And I tell you what. So again, if you are playing a shot and the ball hits you outside the line, you can't be out. So there it is. Make sure they don't lose another wicket. Taken from outside off stump. That's very well played all the way along the ground. Yeah, that'll keep the pressure on the bowler. Oh, that's got to be close. Perhaps it didn't turn enough. Again, on the back foot, caught on that back foot. They're not going upstairs. I don't think Mahala's interested in this one. Well, where did that go? Did it go straight, hit the fieldsman on the offside? Yep, and then back.
Edgebert gets the single. Oh, gone! Strauss is furious with himself. Came down the pitch to Harath. He was looking to go over the top, I think. Just didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball.
Well, trying to be positive, but I think your shot selection came to.
Up here, stays away from the ball and gives it chance to spin as Peterson crunches through the offside off the back foot. That's a confident start from Kevin Peterson. Is it high? Already used up one review, remember, probably unwisely.
Anyway, the umpire said that time's up anyway, so let's have a look. Height has got to be the problem. Might just be clipping the top.
Umpire's call, so would have stayed with the on-field call of not out. I think that's outside the line as well. That's very similar to the one that Dilshan did choose to review before Trott had scored. That's that gap that Trott has been looking for, and he get it through there with ease on this occasion because of the length of the ball. A little short, and it's beaten Sangakkara to the fence. Well, having said that he doesn't like to sweep, he's plucked a near perfect sweep shot out of the locker.
Probably the best sweep shot we've seen from an England player for about 3 months.
Catch it was the cry, but I think it was straight off the pad. Not for the first time. Tilakaratne Dilshan makes a beeline down that off-stump line.
I would say actually it was better than that. It was more precise. It was about middle stump. And I think
fair enough, he wanted to catch the ball.
Yeah, but it was after he caught it. And he did a lap of honour, but straight down the middle. Have a watch of this. Right, he goes to the catch, gets it. Now we'll just keep on going.
And do a pirouette.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's strictly allowed.
It was a lovely moment, I think, after he appealed, when he just looked down to see how much damage he'd done to the pitch as well.
This is there you go, there's a lesson. Anyone? Oh, there you go, a little pirouette as well.
What you call a streetwise cricketer, Tilakaratne Dilshan. Sweeps again for 4. This time it was a little more leg side, and therefore the sweep went much finer than the previous.
Beautifully played, punched away on the leg side. It is one of his strengths. He times the ball beautifully and will get a boundary. Aerial, has he found the gap? Yes, just for a moment. Heart was in mouth for Peterson. He was trying to manoeuvre the ball offside. He just about did it.
He was looking to go straight down the ground. View.
And wow, I'm sure there was a lot of bat on that and a bit of bounce too, and it went sharply to leg gully.
Sangakkara generally got real good hands.
Yeah, healthy edge, and it goes quickly, really quickly to Sangakkara. Now, was that edgy? It will go away for 4. He's trying to hit something fairly vicious through the offside. I don't know if he opened the face right at the last minute. Beautiful shot.
Wouldn't mind that. That was aerial, but Peterson giving him no chance. Smacked it real hard. Ball it when Rangan Herat bowls it.
Poor bit of fielding. The outfield is pretty quick, and it'll be a test. I think it'll go. Yeah, will go.
Yeah, well, there's an example of Peterson. He doesn't want to let the bowler bowl to him. He wants to make sure that he keeps that scoreboard ticking over. Just coming at him a bit. As I was mentioning the fact that plenty of turtles, they come right up to the water's edge to feed. Huge they are as well. Not too sure I get my fingers too close to that mouth. He's trying to make absolutely sure this is the last over. A little bit of a skip down the pitch there. Dilshan will never die wondering, I can tell you. He asks the question every time. Well bowled, and it's also the end of the over, and I suspect it'll be the end of proceedings for the day. Yes, it has. Off come the bails. Definitely didn't want another over there. Well, there we are. England 111 for 2, and well, they're well on their way to another 229. A long way to go, mind you, but
end of day 3 then. It's a fascinating game we have here at Galle. England 229 runs adrift, and they've got 8 wickets in hand.